かなり熾烈な戦いが予想される今日のチューチュー対決。私は前々からぜひやってみたいテーマがありました。日本で最も馴染みの深い中華といえばラーメン。ラーメンはあれなくしては成立しません。それでは発表します。今日のテーマはこれです。今日のテーマは麺。The Noodle Battle.
Chicken ramen noodles. Both ramen noodle seasoning packets of chicken flavor. Some red hot buffalo ranch seasoning. Some pork king good bacon seasoning. Some of that glass kicking seasoning from Alex Vickner. Check out his Instagram. He makes amazing glass work. This next step is completely unnecessary, but I say it is necessary. Can you believe this shit, YouTube? They have a container of bacon grease, fry, cook, bake. Someone came up with the idea to tub up bacon grease and put it in a goddamn container like a goddamn country crock. It's fucking ingenious. Take off the seal. I want to break the seal open just a little bit. Help it stay fresh longer. Oh yeah, that's definitely bacon grease. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Next ingredient. I'll do a bit of that country crock original spread. Oh, that is seductive. For 12 minutes to microwave. We got some hot and spicy spam. Got that spam. Plug in our fryer. Before we go to fry our spam, we gotta throw some grease in that pan. That same grease combination we use for our ramen noodles. A little bit of that bacon up. Goddamn bacon grease, not a sponsor. Throw a little bit of that in there. Oh yeah, shake it out. Big old hot and spicy can of spam. Now using our bowl as a surface, we're going to cut this spam with a butter knife cut spam with the butter knife. Now this fried spam is going to go into our ramen noodles YouTube. I think that should be a little bit unhealthy and tasty to say the least. We're going to layer it with unhealthy shit. Because that's what people like watching my shitty cooking videos. Cut the spam into like nice thick thin slices. You don't gotta be pretty, but they do gotta be cut. And you can have spam raw as it is, but frying it up makes it delicious. Okay, you know what? Oh hey, that spicy spam ain't half bad. Spam is an acquired taste, to say the least. All the grease is in the pan. And let that sizzle. Now it's about to get sexy up in here. Ain't that just sexy? Look at that. All that butter's gonna melt into that. It's gonna turn our pan up to a medium heat. Get this bitch cooking. They're sizzling. The microwave's a little messy, but it is what it is. Let's grab our trusty spoon and stir it around. Do the check. Those are definitely al dente, and that's what I like to see. The smell coming off those noodles is glorious. But we're gonna let them cool off before I strain the broth into the sink. Leave a little bit of broth at the bottom for the flavor. And let's check on our fried spam. That's looking mighty ham. Frying up in all that greasy love. So a minute definitely was on and on the noodles. Flip it. I'm gonna wash the spam because I don't want it to get too burnt, you know. But I'm liking the color on the outside of this here deal. That's looking good. Flip all the pieces real quick. Got 4 nice pieces in there. I stuck a couple in part 1, but that's alright, y'all. I've finished cooking those up. I'm gonna put them in the bowl, and then we'll get on to making it. Got the fried spam done. The texture on it. That's hot. That's hot. There's some good looking fried spam. Not too burnt. Let it cool off, and let this cool off too. And next video we're going to drain the broth, start adding other ingredients to it. I got 2 summer sausages from these cool Cobras. Old Wisconsin. Gotta drain the broth. Get rid of our summer sausage wrappers. In order to drain the broth, we're going to use our spoon to hold down the noodles. We're going to move our fried spam out of the way real quick. We'll get to that here in a second. Now that buttery, greasy broth for the noodles is going to be a little bit excessive, but that's what we want, isn't it? Those are hot. Those are still pretty fucking hot. Grab ourselves a glove. I'm gonna MacGyver this real quick. Dump it at an angle. Got the broth out. Spilled a little bit on the counter, but that's no big deal. So with some sauces and some meats, we got our ramen noodles. Let's get our sauces. A little bit of that soy sauce action. Some sweet honey barbecue sauce. Some Kraft. Let's get some more of that sauce. That's a good barbecue sauce. For a little bit of heat, we're going to add some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing Sauce. A little bit of hot sauce ain't going to hurt. Yeah, a little bit more. Perfect amount right there. Maybe a little bit more because I like this hot sauce. Next, we're going to add some Chick-fil-A sauce. And the mustard packet container that came with the summer sausage. Need a fork. Stir it around anyways. Get that mustard open. It's a hot mustard, medium to mild hot. It's good flavor. We're going to add that mustard to it. A summer sausage ramen noodle food hack. Oh, jeez. Get as much of that mustard out as we can. Don't want to waste any of that good stuff. Let's get hot mustard. What this would go to? No idea. I'll go with the mustard lid, doy. There's a little bit left in there. I'll save if I can't quite get out. There's what it is. Maybe another scoop of that grease and that butter on top of that sauce combo. Just, you know, to make your cardiologist fucking hate your fucking ass. Just on top of the noodles right quick. Over that grease. Gonna stir it all around. Tasty. I'm going to grab some Black Label real chopped bacon bits. You don't want that in there, get it out of there. Put the whole goddamn bag in there. That bacon is pre-cooked. As like that. Oops, son of a bitch. Phone still works, we're good. We're still recording, yes. Try this again. On top of that, we're going to add our summer sausage. Now, what you do with summer sausage is you want to take the case off. You don't want to eat the casing. Strip it off just like that. And take our fork and chop the summer sausage into delicious chunks for our ramen noodles. Cobra's holding a sausage in his hand. Oh yeah. Try to buy that sausage, that's pretty good. Now let's stir it around. Add our fried Spam. That's pretty good Spam, I like that. It's fried up just right. Very nice texture to it. Crispy but not burnt. Very lightly crispified. Stir that Spam into the noodles. Now this next one's optional. But I, KingCobraJFS, like sardines. Now I got 4 meats up in this bitch. We got some King Oscar sardines and olive oil. Dump 2 cans in there. Maybe like 1 can because we're running out of room. Stir it around, see how much room we got left. Could do a couple more sardines in there, but not in a whole other can wouldn't be necessary. There's a little left in the can here. It's good sardine. Got the little chunk on the ground, picked it up and threw it away. Let's say about 4 more ingredients. A little bit of Ritz crackers. Create a nice little crust on top. Now we're going to add some Lay's cheddar sour cream chips. Got a handful of them bastards. Crush them up on top of our crackers. We're running out of room here. The top of this is just about done, son. We got some Velveeta cheese sauce, jalapeno Velveeta cheese sauce. Put a little on top of our chips. Roll it back up and you save the rest of that for later. Is this excessive? Perhaps. Is it going to taste good? I honestly have no fucking clue, dude. It's for a little garnish of cheese on top of our Velveeta. We got some Lucran sharp cheddar cheese. Definitely enough meat in there. Fish, chicken. We have our rustic cut. I want to watch it like a hawk and microwave it in 1.5 bursts until that cheese is ooey gooey on top. But I don't want it to overflow on this bowl of ramen noodle dankness. All this seems a bit excessive, but then again, it's YouTube. Get this cheese melted. Come back at you when it's done. They're done, man. I microwaved it till we got that perfect sheen of melt. Took a couple minute bursts. When the cheese started hitting the side of the bowl, I'd stop it, take the cheese right there, scrape it back into the bowl like that. Then I'd close it like that, put this to the side, and keep microwaving it until that cheese is really good. I'll let them fuckers cool off. Oh, look at that sexiness. Yeah, ramen noodle dank food hack. I let it cool off YouTube because it was piping hot when I let it cool off there. So the bowl is lukewarm at best. It's still a little bit warm. Cheese pull's probably not going to happen. I might let it cool off too long. Yeah, let it cool off too long. But we're going to try about it regardless. Definitely a hearty bowl of like this first layer of fish, and then it gets all these other layers. I don't even care if there's cheese pull. I'm the one eating it. I'm going to be eating this all day tomorrow anyways. Are these ramen noodles extremely unhealthy? Yes, they are. If I would have left it any longer in there before trying it, it would have been completely cold. Yeah, I don't care. This is comfort food. There's a little bit of heat to it, but it's not overwhelming. Like all the other ingredients, and with this ramen noodle, kind of dumb down the heat of it a little bit. That Velveeta cheese with the jalapenos, a nice touch. Surprised he didn't pour a beer into it when he was cooking up the noodles. If I would have had a beer on deck, I would have poured and cooked the noodles in the beer instead of the water, but I digress. This is going to be a tasty little snack. Be snacking out hard on this for a hot minute. It's definitely interesting. Those layers of meat and cheese and noodles, and the crackers and the chips add a nice little crunch to the tops. It's like it's got layers. And about like 10 million calories. My only complaint is I should have taken it out sooner to eat it, because the cheese, like I said, it solidified on top with the Velveeta. The jalapeno Velveeta cheese. It's not bad. Probably should have started eating it sooner when it was a bit warmer, but I'm not complaining. I'll do my next food hack as soon as this bowl of deliciousness is gone. Artery clogging. Now, all the meat that's in here is a great source of protein. The fish, the bacon, the summer sausage, the sardines. Whatever the fuck I put in here. Bacon, summer sausage, fish. I'll have to watch the video back because I don't remember. Oh yeah, and the fried spam. I had a brain fart. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It is very rich though. And I don't do recipes like this too often. This would be a once in a blue moon treat because of how insanely unhealthy this is. I mean, for Christ's sake, there's chunks of summer sausage in here. But it's got a nice flavor profile on it. There's a like a meatiness to it. And the combination of the sauces is definitely not half bad. A little bit of creaminess, a little bit of spicy. Very fatty, and you can definitely taste the sodium. This is definitely getting the Cobra seal of approval. This ain't half bad. You break through the cheese, and you get the crunch of the crackers and the chips. And all these other layers and just flavors upon flavors. So you're gonna buy them ramen noodles with that cheese action. I always say this at a restaurant. And that's the thing of it, you're not gonna see too many YouTubers like me doing this. Well, Airsoft Fatty's the exception to the rule because he does do similar cooking styles. Maybe I'll do another food hack with a fast food item. Maybe I'll do another recipe. Who knows? There are limitless options. YouTube. You want to buy that summer sausage? Definitely enough calories in here and enough sodium here to have your cardiologist going, what the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking asshole? I gotta stop eating that, YouTube. I'm getting full. Oh my god. Make some room in the fridge here. There's gonna be some tasty leftovers, YouTube. I'm trying to eat that in the next day and a half, 2 days, 3 days. The amount of grease in that, I can literally feel my arteries hardening as I digest those couple of bites. I told these trolls to lick my ass crack. I told them, suck my fucking ass crack. Oh god damn, it stinks like Asperger's. Good lordy. You gotta drink a water, man. Hydrate a little bit. Those are tasty.